Hi, everyone. My name is Howard Eskew, and I am a business accounting professor at San Diego Mesa College. Just wanted to give you some real quick insights from our journey here in Equity Minded Practices. And first of all, I want to talk to you about the individual data that I looked at for myself. So I was pretty comfortable seeing that the data for success, completion, retention, and persistence were all above the college average. So that made me feel pretty good about how I'm doing things in the classroom. However, what was really surprising to me is I stepped back and also looked at our department and our program data, and it was surprising to see the number or the lack of numbers of students of color in our classes and our programs, especially um, black students who typically are not enrolling in our classes or our programs. So this data concerned me, and it really was the catalyst for my action plan. So my action plan really consisted of two parts: immediate steps and uh, further research. So the immediate steps were I took the things that I was able to do very quickly because I wanted to see the impact that they would have on students. The first one was revising my paper syllabus and to make sure that it was more student centered and equity minded. So I was able to complete that. And the second thing I did was I actually went to Google Sites and created what is called a liquid syllabus. So that liquid syllabus enabled me to be a little more creative and input videos and pictures and things that were easily accessible when I sent them out to the students. And I was able to share a little bit more about who I was, expectations for the class, expectations for students, and what they would learn in the class, and also ask them to start thinking about what their expectations of the class was for them and of me. So it was both of those things were really good experiences. The students really liked the liquid syllabus, so I will definitely continue doing that. As far as further research, I'm planning on working with my colleagues here at San Diego Mesa, and I'm going to be working with some folks in student services. We have a stellar Emoja champion in one of our counseling faculty members. I also would like to get another counseling faculty member. Uh, we have a equity librarian, and I'd like to get our institutional research folks involved. And I'd like for us all to come together and talk about ways that we can do some additional research and keep looking at the data. But in particular, what I'm after is hearing and capturing the student voice. So what I'm hoping to get from students is how they perceive our program, what barriers do they see that might prohibit them from coming in and exploring our classes or our programs? What ways can we be more relevant in our curriculum and make connections with our students of color? And most importantly, do they see themselves in our programs, and do they see themselves being successful and those being viable careers for them? So, uh, hoping that we can get that done maybe by the end of spring, or if not, maybe fall of next year, and have that data as well. Wanted to thank everybody for this opportunity. It was really a great learning opportunity, and I've grown so much from it. So thanks a lot.